Hello, everyone. Hello, my people. Good evening to you all. Good evening. Good evening. How you guys doing? Thank you for joining. Happy weekend to you all. Happy weekend. Lovely topic today. Lovely topic for everyone. Let's come and do it together. Lovely topic I have for everyone today. Okay. So let's come and do it together. Thank you all for watching my video, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for supporting this page, this channel in one way or the other. May God Almighty bless you all in Jesus' name. You are all highly welcome. Thank you all for joining. Share the video for me. Have lovely topic today, this evening. Okay, let's talk about life in UK and life in Africa. Okay, my people, thank you for joining. Share the video, share the video. Let's talk about life in UK and life in Africa. Life in abroad, generally, anywhere you live, not only UK, all over Europe, anywhere. Okay, let's talk about it because this way, the way things are now, it's only God that's going to help everyone. We need to be prayerful. We need to be praying. We need to amend our way. We need to think of what we are doing this time because the way cost of living, everything is very high. Everything is very high, very expensive. Not only Africa, Europe, everywhere. Okay, my people. So let's talk about it today. And I come across one video, and if care is not taken, what happened in this video, that I will play it here also so that you guys will also listen and see the video for yourself. This will soon be happening in Africa. Will soon be happening because the cost of living, the way things are expensive, the way euro pounds are going up every day. This will soon be happening in Africa also because hardship, many things going on, you know. But the difference of cost of living in Europe and cost of living in Africa, why is little bit different? Why you don't notice the difference? You don't notice it like that. You don't pronounce like that because why? In Europe or in abroad, anywhere you live, there is work. You understand me? Thank you all for joining. There is work in abroad or anywhere you live in part of Europe. There is work. Thank you for joining. There is work, because there is work, you hardly notice that hardship or that cost of living. Is the only thing is that the people, like we, everyone, we only suffer it by doing extra work, by doing extra overtime, extra hour, extra shift and all that, to cover up these expenses because cost of living is really, really very high. Is high here in UK. I know also in every other part of Europe country, the same thing is high. So the way you don't notice it, the way it's not pronounced is because the work is there for the people to do so they can be able to pay up their bills, their expenses. That's why you don't really notice it like that. But people now suffer it. Everyone now suffer it. Instead of having more time to rest, you now have less time to rest. You imagine somebody do 8 hours, then he or she have to go for another extra 2 hours, more 2 hours or more 3 hours to make it 11 hours a day. That is a lot of hours. That is very, very long day. But if they don't do all this, if everyone don't do it like that, the money is not enough to sustain. Thank you all for watching. It's not enough to sustain. That's why you see people picking one job, two job, three job in anywhere you find yourself in abroad. But Africa is not like that. In Africa, it's not like that. That's why you see people that are facing hardship every day by day. A lot is really happening there in Africa. Can you imagine now the rate of pound today is 200? I think at yesterday is 204 pound. I said 204 pound. 204,000 something in naira. Only 100 pound will give you 204,000 naira, 450 naira. Can you imagine that? So if they can change money like that, before tomorrow now, they will give another price will come out. So how much are they going to be selling bag of rice? How much are they going to be selling tomatoes, indomie and whatever? You see, all the price will double. But if at this price now, there's job for them to do to survive, to be doing as we all are doing in abroad, doing one or two, three job, doing different even hard work. People are doing hard work, still doing their office job, you know. People are doing hard work like making hair, doing all this pedicure, medicure, like their hand work. The people do it like catering work, they do it and add it to their normal job, you know. So that is money for hands. You understand me? So people are into all these things that have handwork, into barbing. They can have a handwork that skill of barbing hair, making hair, doing makeup for people, tying gele for people. That is money for hand, you know. So that one does not count for any register of anything. It's just your handwork. You when they are doing any party, you can go for the party. You just tie gele for people, collect your ten pound or ten euro. You make your money for your pocket. So people are hustling different kind of hustle, you know, in abroad. But in Africa, where this money is going up and up every day is high, going higher, higher, higher like that. They know that work that they will do, like do double shift, doing overtime, doing Monday to Sunday. There is no work. Eh? There is no work. Even those ones that are working, their salary is not up to 100,000 per month. People are receiving 30,000 naira. People are receiving 50,000 naira. And even the salary, the job to receive even 30,000 or 50,000 naira is not even common. Can you imagine now? It's not even common. Hardship. Very soon, the video I'm going to play here, very soon, this kind of thing will be happening in Africa. Yes, it will be happening in Africa because people are suffering, no food, no sales, they are not selling nothing. Market is not moving because by the time you go to market today, you are selling your goods and you don't know if after selling your goods, you will be able to buy another stock because definitely those stock will increase again. Eh? No transport is there difficult. Many things happening. I don't know what is just happening in this world because like this world is really getting to my end. Everybody will be getting prepared. Prepare, oh, be preparing, be amending your way because you don't know again. We don't know again. Not to talk of building material. As I think at yesterday, they said building material like cement is already 9,500. Cement is already 9,500. So how much are they going to be renting a room now? That is what I'm asking myself. Room that they rent for 3,000 naira per room, face me and face you. 4,000 naira, face me and face you per room in Nigeria. So now that they are selling bag of cement for 9,000 naira now, 9,500 naira now, big layer is taking 4,500. What they call it, what they call this one, big layer is taking 6,000, sorry, big layer is taking 6,000 naira. Service is taking 4,500, while bag of cement only one is 9,500. So how much are they going to be renting one room now? How much? Let's start from one room before we now go to flat. How much are they going to be renting one room? How much are they going to be renting a flat now? People cannot afford 120,000 or 150,000 for a three-bedroom flat before. Okay, things are not cost o. Bag of cement is not high like that. Service is not that price. Big area is taking like 4,000 before, now they are taking 6,000. Every cost of a material of house is high. Okay, food is high. So before that time when things are not high like that, a flat of three-bedroom, correct flat with borehole, tile compound, fence, how much they used to take it before? Is it not like 150? That 150 sef is a big money for 150 or a whole year. Okay, let's say highest people still rent it out for 250,000 for a whole year. How many can afford to rent a flat for 250,000 in Nigeria? Let's just specific Nigeria. How many people have that money to rent a flat for 250,000 naira for just three-bedroom flat? where the salary is 50,000 naira. Salary is just 50,000 naira, 30,000 naira, 100,000 naira. Not that as everything is increasing, things are going higher, up every day, pounds is high, euro is high. Not that people like their salary, they still increase it. They don't increase nothing. They don't increase the salary like they do in abroad. Every year they will increase, at least even if it's a penny they put to it's penny. They put penny like less than 1 pound. Every year they will add to wages every week. That is every hour. The salary you receive per hour, they add to it every year, like less than 1 pound. Okay. But in Africa, it's not like that. They don't add anything. Thank you all for watching. They don't add anything. If they just employ somebody for 50,000, they will be paying that person 50,000 naira, 50,000 naira. Even if food stuff increase, transport fare increase, whatever that increase, the salary still remain the same. They will not increase nothing. Ask me now, how much are they going to be renting one room now? My people, if you know the idea, be putting in the comment section. Because whether the people, they are going to chase them to be sleeping the street now because there is no work, there is nothing. Eh? The wages are just going up. So cup of rice now will be 2,000 naira or 2,500. Eh? Me, I'm thinking all these things, even if I'm not living there. I'm thinking about all these things. I say, imagine 100 pound is now 200, and let me just say 205,000 naira. So bag of rice now, before bag of rice was 84,000 naira. Since money was now 200,000, bag of rice definitely go to 100,000 naira. So that means cup of rice will be 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira. They finished that country. I don't know. People that are saying we will go back up. We will go back. We are looking at all these things now. You see, all these things now we are seeing it from wherever we are living. How are you expecting people to prepare and carry their bag to go back there where there is no job, no light, no security, no good road, nothing? Eh? We are not even seeing like improvement to come. We are waiting to see improvement, but still we'll see that different news will be coming out. Salary of 30,000, 50,000. So how can they pay for house rent now when the cement is 10,000 naira for one bag? Big light is taking 6,000. A service is taking 4,500. How can they be renting house now? The poor become continue to suffer like that. Okay, I wish it's Europe now where there's work. The same thing happen here in Europe. The same thing. House rent is double. House rent is double. Before, 3 bedroom flat used to be 550 pound in UK. 550 pound for 3 bedroom flat. 600 for 3 bedroom flat. Sometimes some people can still get it 500 pound for 3 bedroom flat. But since, let me say, since 3 years ago, 3 bedroom flat, there's no of 900 pound again for 3 bedroom flat. No 900 3 bedroom flat again. This is what they used to take that time, 2015, 16. They used to take this 3 bedroom flat for 500, 550 pound. But now, since 3 years ago, you cannot see 3 bedroom for 900. Last year, the price of a 3 bedroom house, which they call duplex, is now 1,400. 1,400 pound, my people. So tell me, if not the extra hour, extra shift, overtime, all those jobs that people are doing, how can they be able to manage to pay this kind of money and feed? You see, that is the thing that is not happening in Africa. This kind of opportunity is not there. So how can they cope? I'm thinking about all these things every day. How can they cope now? It's not like abroad where you can do overtime. You can take more shift. You can do your petty work, like hand work that you know how to do, like fashion design, you know how to do, hairstylist, makeup, and catering work, all those kind of things. So how can they cope up with all this one now? How can they cope? You see, life that we are now facing. It's like the olden days, like 20s. 25 years ago. It's like it's better than I don't know again. Eh? I don't know again. Oh. So there's a video I will play here now. You see what happened now. This video I'm going to play. This kind of thing that happened will soon be happening in Africa. Oh, because this video, what is in the video is about this whether Yugoslavia people, I don't know those we call them Zigeri. So these people they dress with a big skirt and go to the supermarket. They carry food, different things, and shocking it inside their skirt, inside that their big gown. They shocking everything inside. So the security now stop this lady and start telling her to offload those things that is shocking inside. Do you think somebody that have money to buy something will go and steal in the supermarket, go and take anything that he did not pay for in the supermarket? No, the money is not there. That's why this kind of thing will soon be happening in Africa. Thank you for watching. It will soon be happening in Africa. That's why I say, don't wait for anybody. Don't be a lazy person. Look for something to be doing. Don't leave your responsibility for one person. Oh, say your brother is in abroad, my sister is in overseas, in Canada, is in UK, is in London, is in wherever, Italy, Spain. You are waiting. You're not doing nothing. Oh. The one that everybody is going out, we don't know again. Oh. People work like I don't know how we explain it. If you live in UK, you come across this video, you will understand. I think maybe it's also like that in any other part of Europe country. But maybe this UKO is extra, I don't know. People work more Monday to Sunday, both night, both day, just to be able to pay their bills. Eh? You see it? So, but Africa now is not like that. So this video I will play here now. Very soon, this kind of thing will be happening in Africa. People will just carry their bag and enter supermarket, enter inside market. Just, the market of Africa is not a supermarket that they have security now. There's no security. It's just your shade, my shade. Everybody shade their food outside like that inside the market. Even in the street, people shade like that. So very soon, people will be going to the market, just carry whatever they can carry and start running. Very soon it will be happening in Africa too, because the way things are going up, 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 euro is going up, pounds is going up. I don't know why all those things are going up like that. Material is going up, all food items is going up. How can people survive all this now? Hmm? But Europe, we can cover up by doing overtime, extra shift, picking Sunday shift, picking Saturday shift. That's why people are living abroad though. You think they are in abroad, they are not facing nothing. There's bill to pay also. Light bill is double. I remember that time when I nearly came to this UK. The light bill that we used to pay is £30. £30. We used to pay £30. We used to pay £30. Even our gas for cooking and douching, that is, and washing to shower, cooking and for bathing, washing, everything. We used to pay £45, £45, but now how much? That is the two is like 60 to 70 pounds. Light, gas for cooking and everything. We used to pay like 60 to 70 pounds for a month. But guess what? How much we pay now? How much we pay now, my people? It's almost 240 pounds. Almost 240 pounds, like 230 something. That is almost 240 pounds for light and gas. Not that we increase in number, we are still the same in number. Okay, we still the same in number. I did not have new baby to add to eat. No, we are still the same number that we are when we are using 70 pounds for both light and gas for a month. That same number we are now paying like 240 pounds, my people, for a month. Gas and light. The gas is used to cook and you heat and you bathe, finish. Washing machine like that. You see the cost of living, the way is triple, or I don't know how I will put it. Not times two again. It's even more than times three. 70 pounds to 240. How many plus it like this? Times three. These are the increase. The increase like that. That is why you see people go overtime, extra hour, overtime, overtime, shift, more shift, do one or two things, do one or two things, black work to do all this their handwork. You know how to make hair, all this makeup, cooking, making buns, fish roll, whatever, those kind of things. To pay all these bills so they can be able to cope, you know? So help yourself before you leave your responsibility for your brother, your sister, your brother or your sister, wherever they live. They are doing extra to be able to cover their bills. So don't wait for them alone to come and carry your responsibility. That's why I always say it in my video. Family of two, husband and wife, they are working. Husband will be working, wife will be working. That is how it is now. The wife cannot just sit at home, fold hand, doing nothing. If not, they cannot be able to pay the bills. They can't pay the bills because they don't get any help from any government. Your children, when they already grow, you don't get any help from any government. No support for anywhere because your children, your kids, they are grown up. They cannot support you again. Husband and wife need to be working. That is the system we are now. This time is no food for lazy man. That is the system we are now. No food for lazy man. The two has to be working. Not only working, you have to do 8 hours. Not by say the two is working. Thank you for joining. God bless. Not by the two is working. One is doing 40 for what they call it 4 hours. The other one do 4 hours. No, not like for 4 hours. No, 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 no. You have to be doing 8 hours, 8 hours. Yes. You have to be doing 8 hours, 8 hours. Oh, he just can't get working. There is no work in Benin. There is no work in Benin. That's why. Mhm. Yeah, except you have to go to Lagos. You want to get job, you have to go to Lagos, like Abuja. The work is influence. They used to even get work in Africa now. No work. No work. They use influence to get work in Nigeria. Influence. Both those ones that don't have qualification, they will get job because they have influence. They have somebody there. That is how it is. But Europe is not like that. You see, he said there's no work. He is going to try soon. Yeah, you need to try like Lagos or Abuja, all those area. After people schooling, people finish their education, they graduate, they have their certificate, they will not go into business. Why? Because no job. They will go into business. That's what most of them are doing now. They will just go into business. You see? Or Port Harcourt, yes, sister, you're very right. Port Harcourt, like all those oil area here, that Port Harcourt too is still good. Worry also. Worry, you can get a job in Worry, Port Harcourt, Lagos, Abuja. Say Benin City, not there like that. There's no work. So help yourself wherever you are. Some of them go to business, they just start up business to be doing. There's no job. So this is the kind of country where there's no job. Many graduates, they don't have job, and things are going up, up, up every day. How can they feed? How can they accommodate themselves? Like the way things are going up now, bag of cement is going higher. A bigila and a cement and a whatever and a serviceman, the price is going up. Okay, how can they now rent room or flat apartment for themselves now? Eh? You see the reason I'm saying that everybody should be wise this time. Oh, rushing to go and build house. You want to build this one, after building one structure, you want to build another one. Who is going to rent it? Who is going to rent it now? With all the heavy money, the cost of cement and material is now, who is going to be able to afford that price to rent that house that you are pumping your money now? Who is going to afford? That is, who can be able to afford it now? Because by this time now, things are very high. When you finish constructing, pumping all your money there, you think it's to do business, you rent it out. Who is going to be able to afford that house when they don't have job? Even Bread, even bread cost so much. Who I visited, when I visited, bread cost so much. Everything costs. Everything costs, my people. Everything. So how can they afford to rent that apartment you are constructing? How can they afford it? Because are you going to construct with million later you rent it for 120,000? Can you rent it out for 120,000 self-contained when you have spent a lot of money to do? You will not rent it 100. How many can afford to pay that 120,000, for example, self? How many? Everything is just double double. So invest in any other things. Don't construct and construct again. Say you want to construct house, 5 bedroom flat, 6 bedroom flat, self-contained, bungalow, duplex, whatever for rent. It's not what it don't worth it again, my people. I'm telling you the truth. It's not worth it. Do that money for another thing because people cannot afford it. You understand? People cannot afford it again this time. People cannot afford it. House is not a business. Say you buy, you get this house. Like some people, they will build a 3 flat here. They will buy another land, build another 3 flat. They will buy another land, build another 6 flat. You think it's money, but before it's good, but now no. There's no money in it at all. Because that money that will come out of it is like £100 a whole year for 2 flats. That is the truth. You get £100 for a whole year for 1 flat. £100, that's what you will get for 1 flat. Imagine they rent it for you. They rent it from you for 200,000 a year. 200,000, is it not £100? 200,000, is it not £100? That is £100 you will get for a whole year for 1 flat. Then when you have 2 flats, you will get £200. Do you know how much it will cost you to construct 2 flat standard that you can rent for 200,000 or even 250,000? Eh? Okay, looking we were looking for a land just oil oil peanut. Oh, I did not bring my glass. Oh, all two belong in different location. How do if I can see we were looking at land just oil peanut road. It will be it be better looking in different location. Hey, land is good. Land is good. Land is good. Land appreciate. If you buy land, you can sell it again anytime. You will get gain. But when you construct it, there's no gain for that one. If you buy land, you fence it round, you have see your food, you are able to protect the land. That one can increase any moment. It can increase and you sell again because people like to buy land than buying constructed house. You can gain from that if you buy land for a good area. Anytime you want to sell, you easily gain because when that area is developing, people might come, they want to construct hotel, construct any event center, anything, for example. Say you want to construct because after constructing building, you want to be renting it out. There's no money for that one again, my people. There's no money. So let me play the video that I was saying that very soon this kind of thing will be happening in Africa. Look at what happened now. Let me see how I go there. Let's go. This will be happening very soon in Africa, because the way things are very expensive. Let me see. I can play it. Like, oh, I need to play it in my speaker. I did not off the speaker. Let me put it in my speaker first. Thank you all for watching. Let me put it in my speaker. I'll be off it. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I off it. Let's see. I want to try on it.
Bluetooth mode.
Yeah, you listen to. Thank you. Uh-huh. Look at the video.
Keep it going.
You can see. See?
Lift up your shirt a bit.
Let's see how. Let's start again. Look at the video now.
I'll call the police.
Look at it. This woman went to supermarket and collect
All of them out.
chicken. He collect chicken, collect the biscuit, different things, and shopping it inside her long skirt. So this happening in UK. This is UK. This happened in UK. Very soon, this kind of thing will be happening in Africa. People will just go inside market, collect any food they like, and start running. This will soon be happening in Africa because the way things are very high. Look at it. See a lot of food that she packed inside her long skirt. You see a lot of food.
Lift up your skirt a bit. Give us a swirl. Give us a swirl. Can you shake it a bit? Because you can see it poking out. That's how we cooked it in the first place.
You see?
You're taking the piss now.
Okay.
Jump up and down.
You can see it. Come on.
Keep going.
It's unbelievable.
Okay.
You're not willing to accept this. Come on, keep saying no. You know this.
Look at it. Come on. It's embarrassing.
You see?
Well, then turn around because you can still see.
You see, there's nothing there.
Is that sign working properly? Either is it?
You see nothing again.
Perfect. Don't come back again. You're all on video.
You see nothing again. Look at a lot of things. You see? A lot of things. You see a lot of things?
Disconnected.
A lot of food that she packed. Do you think she have money she will do such thing? No, there's no money for her to buy. That's why she decided to chuck in it inside her skirt, her long skirt, her big skirt. So very soon, this kind of thing will be happening in Africa. People will go inside market, carry whatever. If it is bread, they will just carry it and start eating. If it's garri, they will carry it, put in their mouth. See hunger. Before when they're selling only one fish for 1,000 naira, people cannot still eat. They still manage. Now one fish will be how much now? 5,000 naira. And people don't want to go and farm. Nobody want to go to farm and farm. Nobody want to farm again. Help yourself. Look for something to be doing to help yourself. Oh. Don't just fold your hand though. Say daybreak, you're not doing anything. You're waiting for manna to fall from heaven. Somebody to come and carry your biz, your responsibility. Don't be a liability. Nobody is a liability in anywhere we live in abroad. Anywhere, whether you live in any part of Africa, everybody work hard. You do something to help yourself. If not, you can't be able to sustain yourself that place you are living. That is the truth of the matter, my people. So you see the life in UK or life in abroad and life in Africa, the difference. See the kind hardship, the difficulties people are facing. Why it's not pronounced here in abroad is because there is that work. You have to still look for it to know that there is job and you sit at home, job will come and look for you. No, you still have to look for the job and be doing it. You see, that is hard work. You don't have enough time to rest again because of these extra bills that you have to pay. But thank God there's that job to do so you can be able, you can have the money to sort out all those bills. That is the difference. So where are we going now? Where are we going today? Where are we going? We want to see improvement. They will say vote for this, vote for that. After they vote, the same thing, that is like the thing will multiply. No changes. You see the reason why I'm saying we are all saying we'll go back home, we'll go back home. Are you still saying people will go back home for all this time we are seeing in Africa? Are you still believing people will go back home for all this that we have seen like this? When you have left that country for how many years? 40 years, 40 years, 30 years. You think you can still go back there to go and stay permanently? You see the reason why you have to arrange yourself, plan well for yourself, where you live. Like all this thing that is happening now, we don't know where we are going again. Hmm? This is not what we plan for, not what we pray for before. But Nigeria, I don't know how they are doing that country anymore. So I just say, let me come with this topic today. Okay? Life in abroad and life in Africa. The cost of living there and the cost of living here is the same high cost of living. But the difference is that people in abroad have job to do. They have job to do to sustain themselves. While in Africa, there's not that job. No that job and things are going higher and higher. That's why you see more people are suffering, more people are passing through hardship. You see it? May God help us all in Jesus' name. Just a little discussion. Okay, my people. So tomorrow is Sunday. Let me round up this video, huh? So I can go and rest also. You know, I always say I have 2 days to rest. I have 2 days to rest. Which kind rest? Not resting. Not resting too much like that. Every day is doing something, doing one or two things, That's how it is, my people. So help yourself. Don't be a lazy person. Be strong for yourself and be happy. Be positive mindset. Have good plan. Think of what to do to help yourself. Okay? Love yourself. Stay blessed and bye for now. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate everyone. Keep on watching my video. Give it thumbs up, like, share it. Hmm? That's all you can do for me, my people. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Bye everyone. Let's round up the video. Okay. Now end it.